Hey everybody, I'm John Layfield. Welcome to Five Best Bets. We lost yesterday. We're down to about 1 1/3 units is what we were. It was all about Nerfies, no runs first innings. We were 1-4. We won on sides and totals, but we were being 1-4. It killed us for an overall record. So down about 1 1/3 units. So apologize for that. I'm betting all these games, so believe me, I'm suffering with this, and it's all free. We're not asking you to buy picks or buy subscriptions. We would like you to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Me and Mr. Gerald Brisco, Stories of Brisco and Bradshaw. We just like talking baseball and having fun. So get right to our picks today because one of the games starts really quick. And so we want to get that in. Hopefully we do in time. I posted on Twitter yesterday. Please like our Twitter, Five Best Bets, or follow whatever you do on X, not Twitter. And if we have an update, we'll post it on that, which we did yesterday, but we lost. So I don't want to jinx myself today. We'll get straight to no runs first innings. Miami and Atlanta -110. This scares me because Atlanta's bats finally came alive. Look, they played San Diego and the Dodgers, and they're missing Acuna, and Profar just got out, put on suspension for 80 games, half the season for PED suspension. They got a ton of people hurt. They're going to be okay, but they're not going to be okay for a while. But it scares me because their bats came alive. Give me Miami, Atlanta, though. No runs first inning. San Diego, Chicago. I'm going to take the over on this, but I'm going to take no runs first innings because I think the pitching matchup favors that. It's also still bad conditions in Chicago Cubs. It's cold. Wind is blowing in, not as bad as it was yesterday, but it is blowing in. Arizona and Washington. You got Parker on the mound for Washington and Rodriguez on the mound for Arizona. Two good first inning pitchers, -115, no runs first inning. And then St. Louis, Boston, and Tampa Bay and Texas. Tampa Bay and Texas, that's a little rivalry between me and my dear friend, Mr. Gerald Brisco. Taj Bradley on the mound and DeGrom on the mound for Texas. Bradley on the mound for Tampa Bay. So there's your no runs first innings. And I will put this up at the end so you can look at it and pause it or whatever you want to do. If you want to bet these or follow these or whatever you want to do. A's in Colorado as far as totals, same as yesterday. It's just over 40 degrees. Feels like it's in the mid 30s. Wind is not blowing in like it was yesterday, but you got two pitchers that aren't bad. So give me under 9.5. A's in Colorado. O's in Kansas City, same thing. Bad hitter conditions, under 8.5. Tampa Bay and Texas, the two good pitchers. I'll take under 7.5. These teams are not scoring that many runs. Either one of them. Tampa Bay scored some at times, but overall for the season, these teams are not scoring that many runs, not yet. San Diego and Chicago Cubs, like I mentioned, over 6.5. They scored 4 runs yesterday, I believe it was. They scored some runs late. San Diego did, wasn't enough. And Chicago Cubs, San Diego. But give me over 6.5. And then the Yankees, over 5.5 team total. The reason is because the team total, the overall total is 10 runs. I don't trust Pittsburgh to score who they're playing. But Stroman's on the mound. He could give up 4 or 5 runs. You never know. He's very erratic. But give me New York over 5.5 team total. And then we get down to sides. Detroit, which is the first game, at Atlanta in a parlay. Both teams have lopsided pitching matchups, lopsided difference in teams. Give me Detroit, Atlanta +104. And then Texas, I'm taking them because of DeGrom. They looked great yesterday. Texas has had great pitching, which was not expected. They expect them to have good hitting. The hitting has not been there this year. The pitching has been. Tampa Bay is a good club this year. They're young, but they're very good. This is a good matchup. Texas -165. Give me Texas in that. And then Houston +113. Alvarez is 5 for 8 against the opposing pitcher and with 2 home runs. Could be a good home run prop there, but give me Houston +113. And the Yankees, as mentioned earlier, they're killing the baseball. Judge is on fire. Give me Yankees -150. And then San Diego, as mentioned earlier, I think they won 7 straight. Then they lose the game to Chicago. The bats weren't there. I think the bats are going to be there today. So give me San Diego. That's also the reason I'm taking over at +104. And then the A's, you got Marquez on the mound for Colorado, and the A's to me, they're not they're not bad. They're actually not a bad team this year. Give me the A's -116, and then the Reds have a pitching matchup. Give me the Reds +102. Some prop bets. Mackenzie Parker over 3.5 Ks. He's averaging about a K per inning. He should go 5 innings, which is projected. Give me over 3.5 Ks. Canning with the New York Mets. We took this as last game over 3.5 Ks. That he's same thing. about a K per inning. He should go 5 innings. Alvarez, over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, minus 120. Alvarez was 5 of 8 against the opposing pitcher and 2 home runs. The big man's killing the baseball. And then DeGrom. DeGrom only went 5 innings last outing. I think 6 Ks. 7.5 Ks is the total here. I don't think he hits it. I think he's going to pitch great. I hope he does because I'm betting on Texas and I'm a fan of Texas. But give me DeGrom under 7.5, and then Robbie Ray of San Francisco over 16.5 outs. San Francisco taxed their bullpen last night in that long extra inning game. They need Ray to eat up some outs. He normally does. So give me Robbie Ray over 16.5. And there are your picks right there. Let me get that word. You can see all of them. So if you want to pause it and get it. And as I do, I always skip all the stupid banter and go to the picks anyway. So if you want to do that, that's fine with me. Have a great day. Have a great weekend and enjoy the baseball.